Yo, Flick.
What's up?
You're playing entry, right?
You said what?
You see, you're playing entry, right?
Yeah.
Alright, never mind.
I am still support, and I think.
Yo, we should just go party. There's no reason to talk about this in game.
Yeah.
Alright, my bad. Yo, I'm by my team.
Hi.
You said what?
I said hi.
Hola.
The other team's in party, FYI.
Yeah,
Hello?
they have defense first. Yo, what's good? You guys have defense first, cafe, and coastline,
We
and
get
we have
defense
defense
first,
first.
cafe. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, that's you talking. My bad. I thought it was my teammate.
Oh, no. You guys do defense first, cafe, and we get deep villa.
Yeah,
Yo.
exactly. Who gets coastline defense?
You guys.
Alright,
Yo,
that's
what's up?
good. What's going on?
Yo, what's
Wait,
good?
Hey, you're talking like. Alright. We need our fifth, and you guys probably need your fifth, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, he's in a team hunt right now. Oh no, he's on.
There he is. Alright, our fifth is coming.
Cool.
Escargot. There he is. Our fifth just joined our party.
And can you send me, when you can, the VOD in Discord of this room?
What's up, boys?
Yeah.
That's not me. That's gonna either be BXT or Sad,
Okay.
but I will not have it.
Can you send me BXT's username? And then I'll just add him, then he can send me it.
Alright, my bad, I'm back.
Like on Discord. Send me his
Wait,
name.
is he spectating or is he gonna play for your
It's
team?
He's the caster, he's
Pyro.ng #6360.
Okay. What is he like?
Hold on,
doing
say it right
anything
now.
new?
Wait, it's Pyrum.
So PRYME
Mhm.
.ng
Mhm.
#6360. Was it
He
like
said
a
he'll
little
be on
alien
in
dude?
like a minute. Alright. We're fine
Our
with
dude will
waiting,
be
it's
joining
okay.
in a second.
We had to wait like 30 minutes, like a day ago for this one kid. That's alright.
Do you get that?
Was it Hiram? Oh, it's Pyrum, okay.
Yeah, PRYME .ng #6360.
Go golf.
Oh, bud. I don't know why it's not
Go
working.
back party.
Alright, there's our man. Are we
Alright,
starting
start.
right away or what's
Yeah,
going
go
on?
ahead.
Okay.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm getting some deja vu here. We've got, and I know one of the players on the attacking team, well, actually 3 of them. But we've got, apparently their name is Nuclear on attack here, and a best of 3 versus Nomad Gaming. Maps are Cafe, Club, I believe, and Coast to the Cider, if I am correct. But as you can see, it's the first map. I don't really know what exactly to tell you all because I don't know much about either of these teams. Hi Worthy and hi Cookie and hi Nomad Gaming. Gives me flashbacks to Engineer Gaming memes. But I guess I'll just start going through the ban phase, which is still going on. I mean, not a lot I can say as it's really unfolding, but the Thatcher and Kaid ban are sort of meant to counteract each other. Defensive team banning Thatcher to make the walls harder for the attack, but then attacking team of Nuclear banning Kaid to make keeping those walls closed, especially on the first floor where there's that hatch, that very important freezer hatch, is going to make it a lot harder to keep walls closed. And the Thatcher makes it harder to open walls, I believe is the best way for me to put it. If I had misspoken earlier. Kapkan and Jackal bans are the other two. Jackal, very strong roam clearer, has a strong kit in general, so not surprised to see him banned. I suppose that means, especially considering that it's coming from the attack, shows that they're confident in their roam clearing ability and their droning ability to an extent as well. I'm just gonna say okay to that, Orvie. And then Kapkan ban is interesting. Coming from the defense, it makes me think that on the attacking half, they're gonna look to potentially rush due to that. But in the short term, I don't know what exactly they're banning a Kapkan. You don't normally see that. He's not very strong of an operator.
Attackers need to locate.
But anyways, on to the first round. Interestingly enough, going to first floor actually will be Nomad Gaming. I'm trying to remember where exactly I first saw these three players, Rat, Dash, and Golf. I'm just gonna try and do some call in the meanwhile, but as you can see here, just setting it up like any other team really would.
Remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers locate the bomb. Reloading. Cover vision device.
Anyways, now looking to actually hold Bakery here. I've set up a proper hold in comparison to that first. I casted a best of 2 earlier tonight. It was only one map though, unfortunately. But they would not actually hold Bakery or really hold it properly. So that was annoying. But hey, thanks for commentating. Really, yeah, no problem, man. That was fun. That was enjoyable. Now, actually, am I saying that correctly? No, that's a Banshee and ADS. I thought that was 3 ADSs all stacked up on one door, but are now looking to hold Bakery for as long as they can. Have what I would presume is a very tight rotate there, as well as the Council Barricade and the reinforcement. Now, the Ace actually of Golf looking to open that up, trying to put some pressure on Sad, who gets rid of Rat, and there goes the other hard breacher, and a 4v4 now, but Ignister takes out Bat, I believe. He's going after free to win as that our season. As you can tell, Dash taking down Adrena. I think that's the name. I'm gonna have to get used to these because I don't normally see these. Now, AKA. Oh, dear. I'm just gonna refer to him as AKA because I just read the other half of it and realized. But he got a kill there. Actually trading Speedy, I believe. Removing him, so it's a 3v3 now, but still damage has been done. Only a minute 15 left here in the round, so time is beginning to actually favor the defending team here. Ignister getting a double kill onto AKA, and now Sad, and it's Oops, I believe is the other name. And it's gonna just be trying to set up some. It's gonna try and survive this. Really, a minute left here as that with that red wall being opened up by Golf, using his final Selma there. Now Sad takes down Golf. It's just a 2v2 now, evened up here. Obviously a slight health advantage in favor of the defending team now. They are both at full health compared to Dash and Ignister. Dash at about just over 3 bars, but still that could very well be something that doesn't matter at the end of the day. As you see here, Ignister trying to play vertical in actually Fireplace, getting rid of those common anchor spots, and now Sad and Dash, actually not Sad, Coops and Dash will actually trade with each other. It's up to just Ignister here versus Sad. He doesn't have the diffuser. He has 22 seconds left. 20 at this point. Sad just needs to wait and just hold the angle here.
15 seconds remaining. 10 seconds to go.
This here, Ignister running into sight, but gets picked off there by Sad in the round 4. And that would be Nomad Gaming. For a second, I thought it was Nuclear, because I'm just used to that sort of action, I suppose. But now it is 1-0 here. Insanity, not Insanity. What am I even saying? Nomad Gaming, there we go. In the lead.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
And now, as you can see, you're going to Bar and Cocktail Lounge for their second site. We'll have to see how they decide to hold it, but they've already set up some, like a vault rotate is my best guess, and that actually would be a vault rotate into a washroom, and they might be trying to hold a cigar down from there.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
See there, the castle there of Season. Not sure what he's doing, put the rotate on the wrong way, so he's going to be endangering really anybody that tries to move through that. So it's the fact that he's used his entire prep phase on creating small sight lines and a rotate. Still has to put down all 3 castle barricades, so definitely not ideal for him. But I don't believe that Nuclear going to be trying to take advantage of that. As you see here, Nuclear just using a fuse. Interestingly enough, I've seen the occasional fuse plays from teams now. It's an odd thing for them to be doing. You don't normally see that, but I suppose it's working because they're getting rid of gadgets, and now some being stopped there by the ADS right in the corner there of Cigar Lounge, saving that mirror window from being destroyed there. Flying behind that would actually be Sad as the mirror himself. ADS burned, I believe, by a flashbang, and now Selma goes down on that wall. I think it's too low to actually get the mirror, but it's definitely going to make playing behind it a pain. Now Sad has to fall back, but he's certainly wasted his time with that. And that reinforcement now, that rotate now being reinforced by, I believe that would be Mute there. A Rat now trying to push people away from Cocktail Balcony there. As you can see, using his final one on Cocktail itself. Ignister takes down AKA, and it's a 5v4. About half of the round has elapsed here. Oops takes out Dash, and there goes the Nomad. That's got to be a pretty nice pick for them. I'm sure that they're celebrating that one. However, Speedy, I think that's just what's going to be getting a kill there onto the Mira of Sad. Now gets a double there onto Season. Went through the wrong rotate and didn't even notice him. How did he even get inside? I don't know. But Golf now planting right under that smoke. Unable to, actually did not get any sort of nitro kills. No denial here. Now Adrena looking for the nitro from below, but too little too late. So just a 2v4 here. Now there goes the Mute taken out by Rat. But Adrena takes down Zoo, and Golf finishes off the round onto Adrena to get the round here, actually, for Nuclear, and it is now 1-1. What are the ranks of the guys in here? I showed that, earlier in the stream, but here, I think, Plat 3, Gold 2, Gold 2, so I think blue team of Nuclear is about average Plat 3, or no, average Gold 1, sorry. Plat 2s, so you can see. And then I believe this one's average is probably like Plat 3 Gold 1, considering that Season is a Gold 3, it's got to bring it down just a bit. But none the matter.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Now, as you can see, going to bed. What am I saying? They're going to actually going up to bar and Gutta once again. This is their second time there, especially notably second time in a row as well. Sorry, folks, but as you can see, just looking to set it up some different way. Actually, not bringing the castle anymore. Also switched out the mirror. The one notable switch here, at least the one that I can discern, is that Sad has been brought in with the Ella, looking to do some heavy roaming here with her, I believe, which is why she is being used. And now Sad takes down that drone, getting some drone hunting in, the target practice as well. And as you can see here, fairly heavy roam setup here actually by Nomad Gaming. Actually, you know, they have. Stand corrected, they now have 2 roamers, which is a bit unusual for this map. You usually only want to have 1 on the roam, but they're both relatively near to the site, especially considering that Coops is Malusi being the other roamers. Basically has to go down that hallway, but scratch that. Does appear that Nuclear is looking to push site here, and I don't know what that is actually how that's gonna affect really a Nomad. Here, Selma being put down on that wall, actually into bar, I believe, right at the bottom of it. That's unfortunate. That's a sad waste, but I'm sure Golf doesn't mind. He still has 2 Selmas left. He can certainly work around it. Adreni takes down Dash for the first kill of this round. It's a 5v4 here. Now it's just going to be up to winning gunfights here. The Thermite actually of Rat looking to open up that red wall into Cigar. I don't know what that's going to be doing at this point because they've already taken Cigar. Now Speedy, as he saw, lowered actually while trying to push bar. I believe lowered by Adrena, who's playing in bar behind one of those soft walls now. Run out there from the Jaeger of AKA, but he's not doing much really, being ignored at this point basically, and no real runouts for him to do since basically all of Nuclear is on one side of the map. Speedy down, but is unable to withstand, so just needs to wait for a teammate to revive him. And there goes Golf. I thought that was Rat initially, but Coops takes out the correct person of Ace as Golf. It's a 3v4. Rat getting a pick there on too Sad. 4v3. However, gets traded soon after by Adrena on the late flank. It's up to just Ignister here. Speedy unable to withstand, and Ignister here in just the situation of trying to clutch it up here. Now in a 1v3. Ignister takes down AKA to bring it to this point, but 45 seconds left. He doesn't have the diffuser either, being spotted there by Adrena, who will fall back into bar and actually be taken down there by Ignister for a double kill. But it's only up to Ignister here. Coops finishing him off really just by bleeding out. To just Bat and Season and Coops here. And Coops finishes off the round with a kill onto Ignister to bring us 2-1, actually in favor of Nomad Gaming.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Alright, and as you can see here, going to first floor once again will be Nomad Gaming. This is where they first got that win there. That brought them up to actually 2-1-0.
5 seconds remaining.
So they're bringing the bandage to try and get those walls open, but still have yet to actually reinforce those freezer walls, and somebody's going to need to get those soon. Considering that if Speedy or Dash was aware of that, they could, or Nesta really, they could get that very easily. Golf lower there, I believe, off of a spawn peak. Not looking to punish them for it, counter the spawn peak, but unfortunately, the bandit there of Adrena just falling right back into safety here. Going to be playing with Sad, who's now playing behind shelving. They're in Bakery, trying to hold down that side for as long as they can, and I believe, actually, now as you see, Summer going down and removing that anchoring spot, so I believe that went foul quickly, to say the least. Sad gonna have to move around, find a different spot to be anchoring in. Looking now to red hallway, which he has cover there with that castle barricade. Still could get his feet nipped at, but really won't even have to worry about that anymore. And as you see here, just it's a general sort of lull in the action as you see Rat actually looking to get that wall open now, putting down the thermite charge, trying to remove that that ADS and the Melusi, but unable to. That's going to be a pain actually for Golf there, but is looking to be taken down there as AK takes down Dash. Season takes down Speedy. Golf, however, kills Coops, and AKA, I believe, having some issues with lag here in a 2v3. Smoke's coming at it from Golf as he's looking for the plant, but does not have a nitro to counter it. Now finds Rad, lowers him. However, the plant was not stopped in time. Minister takes down AKA, but that kills Golf. It's a 2v1 here. Season looking to swing that, maybe. Out of ammo. Having to reload there. Looking to swing that side. Swinging it, but gets the kill there onto Rat. I almost thought that it would go the other way for a second. Now looking for the refuse. And catching the attention there of Ignister, who's playing behind the other bomb, actually. Just trying to hold the angle, trying to stop him from defusing it properly. And if you're looking to actually Ash charge that, pushing forward, trying to bait him off of it. Just gets the kill in the round for his team. It's a 2-2 now. This could very well be a sort of seesaw battle between these two teams here. Alright, and now going to kitchen for the third time will be Nomad. Hopefully third time's a charm for them. Hopefully they'll be able to get a lead here and bring it to at least a 3-3.5 for them. Could really, considering how close these past rounds have been, it could really go that way. You know, they've been rather tightly matched, these two teams, so it has not been a case where one team seems to be able to break away from the other or anything of that sort. Now, switching out operators consistently, now bringing in the mute. We're going to bring a clash, but switch that around, I believe, taking out the Legion for that. There was a Legion, but certainly some sort of change being made here. I do know that it's not these three. That's the one guarantee that I can tell you, is that it was not a change to out of any of those. I'll have to wait and see as to how that will actually affect this round, but it doesn't seem to be a problem of too much intel for nuclear. It just seems to be not winning gunfights really and not getting trades. That's really costing. It's really putting the hurt actually on nuclear here, not on nuclear, on Nomad Gaming. You know, two teams with the same name, or similar names that starts with M. Or can't really say that they're exactly the same, but still. Now, actually, that's one of the reasons why they might have brought the mute is to put that Selma down on that wall, but it will be muted, so unable to get that. And obviously, Coop's not aware of how lucky he is, and now he gets a kill there under Rat, who was trying to actually open that up, but unfortunately traded soon after there by Golf as Dash strikes back as well, takes out AKA. It's a 4v3 here. Seems to be another common theme is getting that man advantage has led to good rounds here for for Nuclear. As you see here, just Golf trying to find a way around there. Nitro coming out there from the Lucy, actually, of Sad. Does not get anything, but Adrena's Nitro takes out Ignister, and there goes the Ash. There goes one of those very key fraggers, I'd say, for the team of Nuclear. Sad holding the angle here. About half the round has elapsed. Attack being used there by the Zofia of I believe that would have been Dash, but Dash taken down there by Adrena. I believe Sad also, or actually Bet sees him trying to get a kill there, I believe, as well. I could be wrong, but I think that is the correct assessment. It's up to just Golf here in a 1v3. He has a minute left, well, just over it, but still, he's in a bad spot. He's in a 1v3. He does not have a lot of intel. He's dealing with a team that has a mute on it. He does luckily have those 2 summons left, but he cannot really open a lot of walls considering how much of the site is either muted or bandited. Does not even notice Sad holding the head glitch there. And Sad gets the round for his team. It's now 3-2. Nomad in the lead once again. Alright, and now for the final round of the first half, going to Bar and Cocktail. They are, what, 1 for 2 here? So, mixed results. We'll have to see if they get the upper hand or not here, but they're going to get either a fortune split in favor of them, or they're going to get a 3-3 even, really. So, it could really go either way at this point, considering how these rounds have been going for both teams, really. It's not been uniformly one way or the other. It's not been sort of lopsided. This has been very contested between the 2 teams. So I would have to say that it's really going to go either way.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Now, as you can tell, just looking to set it up in the normal way, bring in the mute once again to try and deny some walls, trying to deny some intel as well.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers have the bomb.
Alright, and I'm just gonna check the chat real quick because I saw a message. I don't know why I have no life. If you wanted to joke about that. What are the ranks of the guys in here? Escargot is a silver. That's funny. I'll have to show you my rank in lobby, bro. That's real funny, bro. But just looking like a fairly normal setup here. I've playing them actually surprisingly out there, sort of aggressive roam. Have 2 players roaming, one of which below the site, the other getting taken down there, which would be AKA killed actually by Speedy. So 5v4 here for Nomad, and I think that's going to be costly for them. Could go either way, as we saw in that last round, but generally speaking, losing that first person early, losing that man advantage, or having to deal with a man advantage, especially early in the round. Golf taking down Adrena. It's a 3v5 now, but having to deal with that for Nomad has been a pain, really. It hasn't been easy. That's part of the reason why Nuclear was actually still standing a chance here. But that wall there was soft, and that was a major gap, actually, for Nuclear's. Coops nitroing away Ignister as Sad gets rid of Dash, and Speezy takes down Coops. It's a 2v3 now. Looking better, but still not so great. We've Sad trying to nitro something, but failing, and Season just holding the angle there. Brad looking for the plant here. Down, but not out just yet. It's good. And now it's a 2v2 as Season will finish him off using, I believe, that angle that was set up incidentally when opening up that wall there into Golf taken down there by Sad. It's a 2v1 now. It's surprising how the tides changed. And it is confirmed Sad gets a 3K at least. And the round and the half will go in favor of Nomad Gaming. 4-2 now. They managed to recover from a 5v3 to a 2v1. So that really goes to show how badly of a mistake Nuclear made. It's a 4-2 now split in favor of Nomad Gaming. And now looking at the scoreboard very quickly, we have Ignister leading his team with 7 kills. Golf and Dash next, no, actually, sorry, Speedy next with 5. And then Sad leading his team with 8. Coop's not very far behind with 7. If you say so, man. If you say so.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Right, and as you can tell, it's a top floor hold here actually by Nuclear. We'll have to see how they did. They brought a Mira, which I don't believe was actually done by the now attacking team of Nomad Gaming. So we'll have to see how that actually affects how this round is played. But it looks, at least to me, like this is going to be the default Mira setup. They have that reinforcement there between the two sites, which is usually where one of the mirrors is, and then they have the second one set up there in White Hallway. Both of them are exploitable though. This one in the White Hallway is able to be shot actually from the cocktail window, and then the one in cocktail itself is able to be shot from that cocktail balcony window. So really, both of them have weaknesses, but they are strong in their own regards. The bar one, the one in cocktail, strong in dealing with anybody trying to push from New Balcony or trying to push especially from Cigar Shop. And then this one in White Hallway as Adrena takes down Speedy for an easy lead. And there goes the Legion, which is a really bad way to open up the half. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The Miro here in White Hallway actually allows you to pretty reliably and strongly deny any pushes actually into Cigar. Unfortunately, they didn't actually extend that sightline through this washroom and through this rack store and washroom wall there. It would give you some extra sightline, maybe even all the way up to Christmas tree of Cigar. And as you see here, Coop's now looking to open up those mirrors, I believe, or at the very least drone out for his team using the Twitch drone. As you saw, the Zofia getting gooed, but still. And to mention losing the Legion at only about 45 seconds in is a bad way to go in, because Legion's utility comes in waves, comes in every once in a while on a timer, so having to actually lose an operator like that. Sad takes down Dash, Adrena takes out Rat, and Ignister removes Adrena. It's a 2v4 here, not looking so great here for Nuclear. Could very well go 2-5 now. Never say never, though, as Ignister and Golf look primed to strike back for their team, but then he was losing a Legion at that point in the round when he hasn't had all the time to throw out his utility. Coop's looking for the plant here. Leave Golf realizing that, trying to smoke him out, but it's down and out there thanks to the Zofia, actually of AKA, and Ignister's lit up as well, but losing the Legion that early in the round when he hasn't had the time to put down all his utility, and there goes Season with a kill onto Ignister. And I keep getting interrupted by the action, so I'm gonna take a moment. As you see here, Season just gets the easy kill. Brings us to now 5-2 for his team. Hi, Ryan. Sorry, I don't remember you exactly, but hello. So, I'm here. Best of 3 on attack, Nuclear on defense, at least for this map. Is Nomad Gaming leading 5-2, split at 4-2. So not a bad way for Nomad to be in, considering that they're now on the attack. And after that round, which was a bit of an embarrassment, I'd say, for Nuclear, having lost that badly. Really, it's That was messy for them. They just sort of let up very quickly, and the mirror windows came back to bite them. In fact, they didn't even do anything. Really, just were a bit of a nuisance that that Nomad Gaming said, "Okay, we see it. Okay, bye," and then removed it. They didn't know how to play against any windows on the cocktail side, so that really did not help them, and didn't play for any refrags either. I think that was the key thing, is not playing for any refrags really. But losing the Legion, I'm gonna try and get back on topic once more, folks. Losing the Legion that early in the round, when he hasn't had the time to put down all his utility, means that that's quite a bit of a, push denial and just slowing the push, and to an extent plant denial. If you put them on default plant spots, that's quite a bit of time that is wasted by a team. Or time that is gained, I'd say, by the attacking team, and lost. A time waste potential that is lost by the defending team. And now switching up their lineup, now bringing, instead of a smoke, still bringing the Legion and the Bandit, I believe, bringing a Valkyrie around, and as well as a Jaeger and a Vigil. No longer bringing the Mirror, not usually seen on this site, but still going to bring the same, very similar lineup would actually be Nuclear and Nomad Gaming. Still bringing the Twitch was an interesting choice. You don't normally see Twitch played. Obviously, her drone is the main, one of the reasons. The other reason is often the fairly strong, actually, F2. But if you want a good, good anti-utility operator, that would be Maverick or Thatcher. But Thatcher banned. Speedy taking down Adrena, and Ban was also the other survivor, but sad Adrena and AKA taking down in quick order here. On only a minute 45 left, Bet taking down Speedy. It's a 4v2, but still the damage has been done here. Coop's holding the angle, spotting the Vigil of Golf, and will be taken down there. It's a 3v2 now. See their Bet trying to find, I believe that would be the Jaeger of Ignister over in kitchen service here. Half of the round is elapsed, but still plenty of time left. Rat just playing there, spotted by the other shock drone there of Coops. Now Dash trying to move up here, trying to get a flank off potentially to try and close the round out for his team. But Bet spotting him, but doesn't even matter. Kill picked up there by Dash, and it's a 3v1 actually up to just Coops here. Men and left here getting a hard ping there onto, that would be the Legion of Rat. Shooting out, getting hit with the goo mine, so it can't move as quickly, but I believe that would be Dash over in Small Baker getting hit with the air jab. Now trying to push forward here. Getting a kill there onto the Jaeger, but traded in the end by Dash from behind, as you saw there. Coops getting the kill onto Ignister and onto Rat, but unfortunately the air jabs just weren't enough, and Dash got the flank and got the round for his team. It's 3-5 now. Closer here for hi ramen noodles. That's a fun name. But yeah, got the round for his team. It's 3-5 now. Still a lead here actually for Nomad Gaming, but it could very well close out. It could very well collapse for them in the coming rounds. We'll have to wait and see.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Going to top floor will actually be the defending team of Nuclear here. I don't know how they're going to be doing on this site. They've, I believe this is their first attempt. No, this is their second attempt, I believe, on the site. They're currently 0 and 1 on this site, so have a 0% success rate. We'll have to see if they can improve it to 50, or if it will, unfortunately, for them stay at 0 and give a match point, actually map point, to be, if you wanted to be a bit more specific, for Nomad Gaming. see there just appears to be Nomad trying to set up a push onto Cigar side here. They do have an ace for that, as well as I believe a frag attempt there by the sledge, and it will go through after 2 attempts, but he's used all of his explosive utility there. He's finding Speedy and finishes him off. I was unsure if he would be able to get the kill since it was so close there. But now, as you can see, it just appears to be opening up that cigar wall with the ace, actually. I'm not sure where exactly it is. He's actually on that cigar. Recall might have opened it from the other side, from inside cigar. Now Ignister swinging and gets the kill there onto AKA. There goes the Zofia. That's unfortunate, considering that's their only real self-destruction outside of Sad, but he could still might not be able to attack certain pieces of utility, but luckily I don't think that counts really here. Golf taking down Season as Scoops removes Dash from the equation. It's a 3v3 here. Half the round has elapsed, and this is looking like a really anybody's guess as to who gets the round. But still, this is going to be influential here, because at this point, they're only 1 round away. They can be actually only 1 round away from match point actually for Nomad Gaming. It could also be a comeback, a beginning of a comeback here for Nuclear. It'll just have to come down to who can really prevail in this next round, or in this coming round. And there goes Nomad, which would actually be Adrena of Nomad Gaming taking down Golf, and there goes the smoke. I don't believe he actually used any of his utility, which is a terrible loss there actually for Nuclear. It's up to just Rat and Ignister here. Ignister obviously quite low, has less than 1 bar left, probably close to 20 health, maybe got revived earlier on. Now Rat trying to hold down Cocktails, Ignister holding down, I believe that would actually be from directly behind the bomb, the bar side there. Not sure actually if Nuclear is aware of that, but they'll find out soon enough, I suppose. And now Sad looking to push forward here. Flash grenades coming out here from Adrena as Coop's looking for the plant here. Being covered by his teammates, looking to stick it. Will not actually stopped by the Womai there of Ignister, who gets taken down and traded by Sad. It's up to just Rad here to stop the plant.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
And now it's really up to just Adrena to put himself on the line to stop that plant here from Sad. But it disappears. Sad will actually be able to stick it. Rat lit up there by Sad, but Sad himself actually hurt from that. Now Sad has to push forward with his pistol. I believe he ran out of ammo. It's now to 2v1 here, and the post plant as well, but there we go. Kill there from Rat, but he gets traded by Sad for the round. And this will go actually in favor of Nomad Gaming, and there's 3-6 now, or 6-3, sorry, at match point. This is not... Oh, I'm from Aspect Gaming. Hello, Ryan from Aspect. It's been a bit, but glad to see an old friend around, I suppose. But as you can tell, you're
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Camera feed up and running.
once again hi to Ramen Noodles for saying what's up. So, as you can tell, it's a match point here for Nomad Gaming, and considering how it's been going for them, this could very well be a 7-3 or a 7-4. I mean, these teams are sort of trading rounds off. This could obviously be, could obviously change, but it's not been so great here for Nuclear. They don't seem to be playing very much for the refrags, and they don't know how to really set up a proper roam. They're just getting directly pushed on site. Do you enjoy being a caster? It seems entertaining. I mean, I at least enjoy being a caster. I find it really fun. But, you know, it's not everybody's thing. Like, I can't say everybody enjoys casting, but I do, which is why I cast so much. So... as you see here, the Buck there trying to, I believe, help get that wall open, but it's not even actually denied. Actually, Insanity didn't, not Insanity. Nuclear never even brought anything to deal with that. I keep on saying the wrong name, folks. And it's a 5v5 still, a minute in, and they've finally gotten that cigar wall. After looking to push from the cigar side, and I believe that is true. Adrena takes down Dash, and there goes the late round plant denial, really. Unless Ignister wants to go below and put his spot on the line by playing where Dash was as Valkyrie, but still that's a big loss. Losing that Nitro, losing that sort of plant denial that he could bring with the Valkyrie. And I don't know if I don't know how this is exactly going to change things. Coop's taken down there by Golf, all the way from, I believe, all the way back from Backstore. I don't know exactly how, but now Golf potatoing a bit on that wall, that washroom wall, which is opened up there, actually by, I believe, AKA. He's now trying to push forward here as we need to deal actually with Golf. Now Selma going down there. Sad takes down Golf, and he didn't even use any utility. Oh my god. This is looking bad here for Nuclear. They're on a 3v4. They don't have any smoke utility left. Below. Trying to lower Season, but Sad takes down Ignister for a double kill. And it's up to just Speedy and Rat here. Sad looking for the plant here. I don't know if Rat's aware or if he's going to try and stop it. But being pressured nonetheless from Adrena below with the Buck. And there goes Speedy down. Rat takes down Sad. But the damage has been done here. Now Adrena trying to get the job finished, really. Spotting Rat, looking for the double. Don't know if he's going to get it, actually the triple if he would get it. And he does, gets rid of both of them and gets the game for his team. 7-3, Nomad Gaming wins map 1.
GG's.
Yeah.
Jeez, boys.
GG's.
Good game, good plays. Good
Good
plays.
game, boys.
Really
Y'all
well
were good.
played.
Game. Y'all went nuts.
Alright, what is it? Villa?
Yeah.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck, boy.
Can I start it
Good
up?
luck.
Yeah, you can start it.
Alright, I'm starting it.
Alright, good luck, boys.
Yeah,
Good luck, man.
Alright, folks, we are back with Nomad Gaming versus. I'm gonna be trying to do something very quickly, actually. Here, I'm gonna be trying to get my versus indications on. I believe that's what I need to do for casting. I'm gonna be experimenting with it very quickly. But we have Villa as the second map here between Nomad Gaming and Nuclear. Nuclear winning the first map in fairly decisive fashion. I believe winning 7-3, which is surprisingly good for them. You know, I haven't seen them play before, so I suppose it's setting the bar high for them. But we'll have to see how this map changes things in comparison to Cafe. This map is a lot larger, really, and it's going to be a lot more focused on impact tracking, I'd say. A lot more friendly to impact tracking, at least. So we'll have to see how that can really affect the map. Another thing is that Nomad is a lot more powerful on this map than really on Cafe, so we'll have to just wait and see, play it by ear for this.
defenders protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
But anyways, as you can see, going to for the first time, actually Nomad going to top floor, going to Aviator Games, bringing the Mira. I believe doing
Attackers have recovered
the
their diffuser.
sort of indestructible Mira setup there, and Speedy having to leave. I don't know if that's gonna prompt a rehost or what exactly.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
I
Attackers
think that will actually prompt a rehost, which is gonna be very annoying, at least for me, because
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
yeah. Alright, now I have to rehost, so please hang on with me, folks, as I do that.
Alright, boys. Inviter? Oh, he's probably inviting right now.
So, are we gonna... Oh, okay.
Can I start it? I don't...
Yeah, you can start. I
I'm
believe
pretty
so.
sure.
Start it.
Alright, yep.
God damn, chill.
Alright, good luck.
What's up?
Good
Leave
luck.
it
Good
to
luck.
now.
Alright, and now we're back. The two teams have switched sides, so as you can tell, same bands though. Thatcher band to make walls getting harder, or getting walls harder, and then a Kaid band to make keeping those walls closed harder. Nomad band to make keeping those these hatches, the flanks secure, a bit more difficult for the attacking team, especially. So that really shows previously Nuclear's now Nomad Gaming's confidence in their ability to flank watch successfully, and then a Capcan ban, which is that odd ban that we saw the first time around.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So I had to make a quick joke about Jeopardy music being needed here, because that was just taking so long.
By attackers. 10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped a diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Alright, and now the action will commence. Now, I'm gonna angle the camera just a bit, give you a bit more nuance. But as you can tell, Coops over there being lit up, I believe, trying to push actually through main lobby, but being hit by, I'd presume, Golf. Could be wrong, but that's my best guess. Now, Season, I believe, trying to set an Argus camera in that barricade. I don't know exactly what was up with that, but still, it takes quite a bit of precision to get it in the right spot. But still, it's loud, it's large, and so it's not very useful. AKA taking down the by Dash with the first kill of this game. There goes the Zofia. I have no idea how. Actually kills from the first floor. I don't think that there's a. Is there actually some sort of angle that they've set? I can't tell. It's very mysterious, I'd say. Now, drone taking down there actually, but the Zofia, not the Zofia, the Valkyrie of Golf there, who spots that, or Bixt, if you want him to take his name phonetically, but Adrena trading off there to get rid of Rat. Still, damage has been done there. Season now lower their Golf sprints right into the ace actually of Saturn. Now 90 is actually empty, I believe. But Ignister takes down Season. 3v3 now, but Ignister is down, so it's going to be 3v2. Sad with the double kill there. And there are my versus notifications. I'm very glad that I've turned that back on. That's what I was looking to do when I initially pulled that out. Dash not even noticing the Jackal over there. And the Jackal actually, if Coops takes him out, it's up to just Speedy here. And a 1 versus 3 has to deal first with Adrena in the 90 hallway. Now Plant coming down here from Sad. Downs Coops. Now has to deal with Adrena in that hallway. But I believe Sad now looking to finish the plant, and Adrena just knifes Speedy. Speedy didn't even look the right way, and as you can tell, just very easy kill for Adrena. Didn't even realize that he was going to be there, but I suppose he's happy about the Bob Ross moment of that. Alrighty-o. Now it is 1-0 here, and it is in favor of Nomad Gaming. I almost said for a moment, Nuclear Gaming, which would be sort of a mishmash of the two teams, and that would be incorrect.
Bomb located by attackers.
So I'll be right back, folks. I'm gonna leave you with this screen. As you can see, Nuclear once again going to be trying to hold actually Aviator in game, switching up their lineup, bringing the bringing the same lineup. I think that's my best guess here, but trying once again. We'll have to see if they can be more successful.
5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
I'm back, folks. Sorry about that break in the casting, but as you can see here, it's a 5v4 season lower there. I'm not sure from what. It goes well as Ignister just scratched up there. Speedy is out of the round, and as well as the fact that he's Legion dying this relatively early, and Golf once again getting a double kill there. First onto Bet, then onto Adrena, but got the opposite of what happened last round. Didn't actually sprint into somebody sprinted right into him. Just won, but that fairly easily. Dash lowered there by the Selma since he was playing so close to it, but I don't think that that's going to be a major problem for him. And now, as you can tell, it's a 3v4 man advantage here for Nomad Gaming. Multitask here, aka taken down there by Golf as Dash is taken out by Coops at the 3v2 now. Actually, man advantage in favor of Nomad. I don't know how this is going so awry here for Nuclear. It's just sort of mind-boggling. AKO with a double kill there onto Ignister. Except they're just Rat here, who actually lowers Lost. Used the wrong name there for AKA. And now Rata. Not trying to push them out, spotting AKA, but he gets the 3K and the round for his team. Initially thought that he was sporting some nice colors for his gun, but I was wrong. And it is now 2-0 here, Nomad in the lead.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Remaining.
Alright, and now this is their third attempt here from Nuclear on the same side. Why are they not switching? They're I don't even... Are they trying to just perfect this side, or are they just don't know how to hold the other sides? It's problematic for them, I'd say, considering how they've just been sort of denied on the site twice now, and refuted, and not in particularly close manner either. It's been, you know, it's been 3v1s, 4v1s at the end of the round. So really a sort of mystery there. But now switching out again, bringing the dynamic duo of drone denial, muted Mozzie. Now Dash taking down AKA there. As you can tell, it's a 5v4 here for in favor of Nuclear. But we've seen plenty of times now. Dash with a double kill there on Season. He's just running rampant at this point. Looking for a third here onto Adrena. Guessed it. And the quick hit from Dash brings us to now 2v5 up to just Sad and Coops here. I pulled out the popcorn. That's why I was taking the quick break. It's a 1v5 here as Ignister takes down Coops. Up to just Sad. And I suppose I was refuted there, and I'm saying that this is looking bad actually for Nuclear. This is looking really good there. On a 1v4 there's Speedy downed, but still damage has been done for them. Sad in the bad spot. Golf down and out there. Double kill from Sad. If he wants to win this, he needs to ace, but will be taken out by Speedy's Legion Mine. Did not have enough time to pull out the goo, and unfortunately will die and get the round, or give the round to Nuclear. And now it is 2-1 here, still a lead in favor of Nomad Gaming, but considering that it's early in the game, it doesn't mean a lot, but it's now a lot closer between these two teams. And Nuclear going to Trophy this time, since they are locked out of Aviator.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So, folks that are watching this, I'm pulling out the platform, I think you should too. This has been a slightly more fun second map, especially considering that I've got the versus notifications on for you all. So, really, I'd ponder it.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright, and now bringing the Mute and Mozzie once again. I believe that was successful for them the last time around, so gonna really be repeating that, I'd say. Now there goes Bat due to Dash, who's been sort of running roughshod on the attacking team. 3v4 though, as Adrena takes down Dash. However, Mr. strikes back by removing AKA from the board, so they're just Sad if they want to get that wall open. It seems like he's going to be encountering some resistance here from Ignister, who's now on the prowl here. I believe spotting just a tad there of Sad. I almost said Sass.
By attackers.
Now Sad takes down Ignister, and it's now a 3v3, actually evening it up for his team. Yeah, Coops takes down FPS, or Rat. It's a 3v2. Coops, however, down there. About to be traded, but I believe the Zofia trying to save him. Zofia of Adrena stopped by Golf. Now, Speedy finishing off and bringing it to a 1v2, and this could very well be a 2-2 tie now.
A bomb has been located.
As you can see here, Speedy finishes out the round by taking out the ace there of Sad, neutralizing him and getting the round for his team. It's now 2-2. And we saw a similar situation here for in the first map, but it quickly turned in favor of Nomad, who were actually on the defense the first time. So I wonder if switching up these sides has at all affected this.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Bomb located by attackers.
Alright, and now, rather predictably for the third site, Nuclear going to dining and kitchen.
10 seconds
This
left.
is pretty common for a third site. Pretty obvious for a third site. People rarely go
5 seconds
to
left.
dining and library. It's but people don't like anchoring on it
Attackers
or
are
something.
moving to defuse a bomb.
But now looking to potentially extend into Memorial, which I believe they have yet to finalize it, but they've added those feed holes in laundry. They've added the rotate. Now they're going to put down the castle barricades and finish that off, but going to offer them some extra breathing room, some extra sight lines cut off as well by extending. Now I wonder if they're just going to be locking themselves inside, or if they're going to be looking to potentially
Attackers have
roam at
located a
all
bomb.
and try and delay a push. Actually, pretty clear that Dash will see here. Dash on the roam for his team, playing in actually Aviator, trying to deny the push from across the top floor. Not sure, actually the rest of his team would all be on site, so leaving vertical fully up for grabs for Nomad Gaming, and they will be taking advantage of that, as you saw there. Adrena just spending some skeleton KMO to open that up. And so you're moving the bandit battery, almost taking down the bandit there as Dash is removed, and there goes the only roamer. Only a minute in, you didn't even need to be... Barely any time was wasted on actually clearing him out. Nitro baited out there by the buck there of Adrena. Selma going down on the pantry wall. It's a minute and 45 left, and they only have one Nitro left, and they're in a 5v4. This is not a good spot here for Nuclear. Five v 3 as Adrena takes down a Nister, and it's just really up to Rat, Golf, and Speedy here. Rat poised to get a kill here, has the bulletproof camera, which is almost taken down by Sad, but he's gotten the intel he needs. Unfortunately unable to capitalize on it due to that castle barricade there, so I suppose it's double-edged sword. AK getting a double kill there onto Speedy as Scoops gets a kill onto Golf. It's up to just Rat here on a 1 versus all situation. It's looking like it's going to be a flawless round here for Nomad Gaming. Coops looking for the plant. Actually spots the Zofia, but Sad saves his teammate. Gets the flawless round for his team. It's now 3-2. Nomad Gaming once again in the lead. Sad getting the easy flick onto, I believe that was Rat, and gets the round for his team. They are dog water. They are. Console players need to evolve. I mean, aren't you on console though, Mercy? What are you? Why are you complaining if you're on console?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Like last I checked, you're a console player.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
And now for the final round of this first half, going to Aviator Games will actually be Rat and the rest of Nuclear. I don't know what Rat's doing there. Now, I believe something happening below. Or just Golf setting up sidelines there. I believe that's what was actually happening. Back from below by Adrena, second of two. This is just all his utility there, but he's gotten the job done, and Season takes out Dash. There goes the main roamer. Ignister strikes back, taking out AKA. And there goes the Thermite, so they're going to rely on Sad for getting the other walls here. However, they've gotten that Aviator wall. Sad being Goomined here. Having to deal with a bit of pressure as well from Speedy. Now looking for a kill, but taken down there by the Legion of Rat. Ignister takes out Adrena as Coops will kill Golf. And it's a 2v3 here. Season being revived, so looking closer to more like a 1v3 considering the combined health of these two remaining players for Nomad Gaming. Keeps scanning the Legion, but it doesn't even matter. He's taken down immediately by Speedy. So 1v3 here. It's up to just Season here, and it looks like it will be a 3-3 split actually for these two teams. Now, between my casting, I'm enjoying this popcorn, enjoying this event, this spectacle. That, I believe, hearing the Jaeger getting a double kill there onto Speedy. Now it's a 1v2, but still damage has been done. And will be traded there by Rat for the double kill and the round for his team. 3-3 split. Alright, now I'm going to check scoreboards at half. Sadly, once again leading his team with 7 kills. AKA and Coops not very far behind with 5 each. On the side of Nuclear, however, Dash and Ignister leading their team with 5 each.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by
Oh
attackers.
dear, that's a bad way to start the round. AKA and Sad both lowered by I believe an impact there by Sad, so really not the way that they want to be kicking off this first round of the second half. See, okay, trying to hunt that Ash drone, just deciding to screw it and going somewhere else. I don't know if they're going to be trying to extend themselves with the rotate into 90 and then into main stairs. They've yet to reinforce this wall, which would provide adequate cover for anybody anchoring in bar. I believe they will just be reinforcing it without a rotate. However, the smoke playing with his shield there in 90, I don't know if that's the smartest choice, considering that he doesn't have anything to cover him, any ADSs or anything really, as well as the fact that he doesn't have a lot of health. Suppose he could play on site while somebody else plays that shield. Now I saw there, AKA being a stupid son of a gun, destroying his own shield. Should have known that that doesn't exist anymore. That shield trick is no longer functional. This is here. Someone's going down on that wall there from study actually into both aviator and game. So really the ideal situation of breaching there for the attacking team of Nuclear. A minute 50 left. They haven't actually reinforced this one wall here. I don't know what that is about. They have not actually reinforced the middle. For a second I thought that they did. The Maestro of Drina treading shots over there, trying to duke it out really. I suppose is the best way to put it. And you see there, Sad takes out Golf, and it's a 5v4 now, so a minute and a half left, half of the round remaining, but damage has been done here, and they've lost the Golf and lost the advantage. Is going to be painful for them. Rat trying to push forward here, trying to get the kill, trying to get a push down, trying to get some map control really. About a minute left here. Now, as you can tell, smoke's coming out here. 3v4 there, Ignister down, but Adrena and now Dash getting a double kill, getting rid of that. Sad and Adrena down as well, but AKA smoking out Rat. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It will be, but the plan is still down and done. 2v2 now, as Coops will take down Speed. It's up to just Dash and Ignister here versus Coops and AKA. Not a great spot for them to be in, really. Coops with a double kill, bringing it to 2v1, removing Dash, and it's down to just Ignister here. We've some heavy lag from AKA, and he dies to the result, but Coops gets the 3K and the round for his team now. Gonna just straight up ignore that drone, that Twitch drone in study. Get the defuse down for his team.
Diffuser disabled by defenders. Defenders win.
Alright, it's now 4-3. Once again, and AKA dealing with some heavy lag. I feel bad for him. Once again, lead here for Nomad Gaming as they now go to a trophy for the second site.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers. Seconds to go. 5 seconds to go. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Right, and now, as you can see, they've set themselves up pretty predictably, bringing the Maestro for this Evil Eyes, bringing the... Actually, not bringing... I stand corrected, bringing Adrena for wall denial. For a second I thought that they weren't bringing anybody, but then I realized. Now, some very heavy lag there from AKA getting to show off with much pride the extended magazine for the K1A. Don't know what exactly happened there to the other part of that. Selma might have been hit by a Evil Eye, maybe. I'd have to think. 5v4 though is sad, taken down there by Dash. 5v3 AKA taking away Speedy. Goes to show that even at high ping, you can still get those kills. When your ping goes low enough, Ignister's lit up due to that, but once again having to lag. It's a 4v3 now. Ignister takes him away. Coops is down, so it's closer to a 3v3, but still could be revived. He is revived, actually. Not back to full strength, but bad taken down there by Ignister for a double kill. Adrena takes that away for SPS, but Ignister with a 3K. It's a 2v2. 2v1, Sad with a double kill onto Golf. It's up to just Ignister in a 2 versus 1 situation. As you can see here, he doesn't have the diffuser. He doesn't have a lot of health. Doesn't have to deal with that. Unfortunately, has less health than either of the remaining players for Nomad Gaming, and as well as the fact that he has no more utility outside of those breaching charges, which won't be able to do much, in counting some interference from the Malusi, which is going to attract Sad to hold the angle, and he gets the kill. 3K from Sad. Closes out the round for Nomad Gaming.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, and as you can see here, but there's a third site, a very influential third site, potentially going to actually to Dining and Kitchen. We'll have to see if they're any more successful than how Nuclear was on this site, bringing the Mute, not bringing a Mozzie, bringing a Jaeger and a Valkyrie Castle still. So some similarities, some differences between these two teams. We'll have to see how changes are made, what effect they have, and if Nuclear can be any more successful than, if Nomad can be any more successful than Nuclear was on this site, which was very, very unsuccessful. Some are already going down on that pantry wall, but is stopped actually by I believe Malusi. Now looking to actually mute that to stop any further summons being placed there by Ignister. As you see here, just trying to drone that out at this moment. Gonna need to deal with AKA soon. Okay, droned out there looking for the kill. Will get the kill there onto Rat, but is facing some pressure on a 5v4. Trying to bait another person close, and he will, but unfortunately does not get the kill. Nitro coming out there from, I believe that would have been an impact from Sad, a Nitro from Coops. trade there for AKA. I suppose it's good because they won't, because that severely hinders the ability of Nuclear to actually really roam clear any much more. Someone coming out here for again by the ace. I don't know exactly where. I'm trying to figure that out. I believe actually onto a softball, which is interesting. You normally see that Golf getting a kill onto Sad. It's a 4v3 here. That wall now setting up a long angle or something into the. Have to rotate into Memorial. 3v3 though as Adrena takes out Speedy. It's a 3v. It's evened up here for these two teams. Scratch that, folks. The diffuser is down and it's right in control of Season. It's now just holding the angle. We've hearing the reaching charge go off, and now Ace looking to recover it. Ignister will succeed, but he does not have much utility left. Not a lot of time. They're even strength. They're in a 3v. They're in the situation where they don't have a ton of time left. They need to make a move soon. Dash setting up the hard reaching charge into Memorial, I believe. Can confirm has made that that nice circle, a nice sphere into the other objective here. Dash trying to push forward there for his team. So far unable to. Now trying to push in Memorial. Golf down thanks to the mute. 2v3 though as Ignister takes down Bet. Coops is taking down Golf, but traded there in quick order by Dash. It's up to just Adrena here on a 1v2. Dash down to Adrena, but gets traded there by Ignister for the round. And it is now 5-4 for Nuclear. For Nomad in the lead here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb. Attackers' bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Alright, and now, as you can see, finally an Aviator and Games defense here being perpetrated, being played, and Nitro going out there for the Selma. That's a bit of a waste there by the Mozzie. Actually able to stop 2 out of the 3. Spotting the Ash, I don't think the Ash actually noticed him. He goes on the floor trying to get rid of Golf, has to hit fire potatoes in the round. Well, actually, not the round, the gunfight will go to Golf. Surprising how that, how much potato was in that. So that you could get your so there was definitely more than some of the historical events around the staple of food. Now Montañez Dash trying to push in, gonna have to deal with some interference from the Banshee. Speeding looking for the plant being covered by some smokes there by the ace of Ignister. 3v5 though, Ignister takes down Bed and his Adreno trades his teammate. Coops removes Speedy and Dash now as the diffuser, but he's having to fall back here. Rat lowered actually from far out by Adrena, but Adrena is low. He gets taken down there by Rat. However, Sad trades, removes Rat Dash, Going for the double there. He removes Sad from the equation. It's up to just Coops here on a 1v2.
Recovered the bomb diffuser.
So this is and it looks like it's going to be 5-5. These two teams tied up once more. Right, looking for the plant being covered here by Golf. I believe Golf noticing that. There goes Coops. And the round for his team. Golf getting a 3K, I believe. Finishing it out for his team. And bringing us to 5-5 now.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Attackers have located a bomb.
Jammer activated. ATS active in this sector.
Right, and now 5-5, these two teams tied up. This is going to be a very influential round, even more influential and definitely more stressful here for Nuclear,
5 seconds remaining.
considering that they are down a map. But it is 5-5, these two teams tied up. Next team to win a round will have the first shot at actually match point, and if Nomad Gaming can win this next round, it'll be game or serious point for them. So rather serious consequences in this next round. I'm glad to the two people that are still watching this. Thank you for your continued support. It is much appreciated. But I'm gonna be gone for probably 15-20 seconds, and then I will be very quickly back. And I'm back. I just saw there the Meister stopping some Selmas, as well as some explosives being used from below by actually Nuclear. I believe it would have been Golf as the Ash looking to do that from below. Selma's going down there. I don't know if they actually got the wall open, actually jammed. Oh, that mute jammer. Now second Selma going down, second Ash charge going down. The dash is down and out thanks to Adrena. And Istra as well being lowered, but not down just yet as he's used all his utility. Rad takes away Coops' life. 3v4 though, as Golf gets a pick there onto Adrena. It's a 3v. It's a man advantage situation here for Nuclear, and this is not looking so great for Nomad. You could very well go to the decider here. Now Season just holding the angle there, as I believe Speedy. Goomind has to deal with that now. Now Rat down here, and is taken out actually by from far away with Sad, but Golf getting a double kill, trading 1v3 as Speedy removes AKA, and it's up to just Season here in a 1v1 versus 3 situation. Speedy getting the double kill at least, finishing it off on Season. It's now 6-5 here. Map point 4. I'm down to one person. Or whoever's the last one left, thank you. Much appreciated. But it is now map point here for Nuclear.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have located a bomb.
I should see here bringing a Mira. Going to trophy and statue, I suppose.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Suppose being in a not so great situation here, having to deal with match point on this map, being so close to victory, but needing to win this next round if they want to stand a chance. Bringing the Chalky, which last I checked is still banned in competitive play. Bringing the Kavera as well as for the pocket pick. I don't know how actually Nuclear is going to respond to that, but they're trying to sort of counter the Jackal. Right, not even noticing the default. That's going to be a gaff from Nuclear, not leaving that not actually leaving that camera still up. As you see here, roam clear being initiated actually by Nuclear, and Adrena moving in to get a flank on that. Just sort of following behind. I don't know if he realizes that the flank's already, or the room clear's already gone through that area, which means that he's technically speaking safe to attempt the flank, which he will be sneaking up here, trying to move slowly, trying to move sneakily, because I don't think that the two members of Nuclear are actually aware. If he can get that flank, that would be big for them. Now pushing in, looking to remove the IQ, but Dash just hits him right in the head, and there goes the 4v5. Sad, however, Sad is well lowered here, up to 1 health, so really just in a 1 health and a dream situation. But this is looking like this might be Nuclear's map. Now, as you see here, the attack sort of closing in on the objective, and now Mira window being taken down as Rad finishes off Lost. 3v5 now, pushing and getting a double kill there onto Coups. 2v5 up to just Bet and AKA here. AKA takes away Speedy. It's up to now 2v4, but still outnumbered pretty heavily. Double kill there from AKA. 2v3, 1v3. Round will go to, thanks to Dash and Golf for moving the remaining members of Nomad Gaming. It's now 7-5 here. And the win, the map win, will go to Nuclear. And this will be going to the decider, which is, if I remembered correctly, Coastline, which is going to be very fun.
Yo, can we get like 5 minutes?
Love you. Yeah, sure. It's we get coast and we attack first.
Yeah.
Which team attacks
We
first?
coastline, but then we play defense. So switch it. Or do we just switch it, or what's going on here?
We can switch teams if you
I
want to
just
do
switched it. Orange will now attack first.
Oh.
So
okay,
we
you don't want orange to attack first. You want blue to attack first. Or no, man.
no, we're right.
Alright, can we get like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Go
I'll
ahead.
switch teams. Yo, our teammate needs
My
to
bad.
switch.
My
but
bad.
Doesn't really matter right now.
That's
Golf,
my
are
fault.
you
Alright.
dum?
We'll come to game in like 5 minutes and let you know to good to start it.
Okay.
Alright, later.
Yo, we're subbing someone out right now. Give us a second.
All right, so we're only losing one, by the way.
Why is your team leaving?
We're only losing one. We're losing the sad guy, but BXT is gonna come back. But we're getting
Alright.
we're getting our owner to play. Tristan,
Okay.
the hypnotic guy or whatever.
You talking about the Escart guy, the ones that spectating?
No, we're getting the hypnotic guy to play. He is our owner.
Okay. GG's last game, guys.
Yeah, GG's. We kind
Last
of
game.
sold the lead.
Yeah, that Kavira, I was so scared, man. Holy. She
Yeah, that
went for a
wasn't on
knife kill.
purpose. That wasn't on
Yeah.
purpose. That last round got sold as well. Yeah, the
Yeah.
mirror opened up and yeah.
I just swung on that
Jackal
Malusi
just
killed her, and then I went for the... Yeah, I was Jackal.
Yeah, dude, Golf. How did you feel about the cafe play there? I just swung in that white stairs and just flicked right on your forehead.
Which I don't remember cafe, to be honest with you, so I don't really know. But
it was just like a really crazy kill, and then I don't know, Zofia, why didn't you withstand?
Sophia lost withstand.
yeah, Zoph, you fucking suck. What the hell are you doing?
No, you just were. Wait, could you not? Did you already withstand once?
No,
No, you can't
Sophia
withstand.
lost
You
can't
withstand.
withstand. What the fuck you talking about?
You can't.
Wait, I'm so confused.
You can no
the
longer
patch
withstand
is.
with the new patch. She lost the ability.
Sophia
awkward.
cannot withstand
That's
anymore.
awkward. I did not read the patch notes at all.
And Mira and Legion lost their 1.5.
Alright, what is our team doing?
Oh, and
That
Callie got a
really
big
had
nerf.
to
I don't know what y'all are doing, to be honest with you.
They'll be back, don't worry. They're just leaving to leave.
Why is that
Callie
Malusi
got a
leaving?
pretty big nerf, which was unfortunate.
Who did?
Callie.
Alright, I'm gonna go party, I'll be
I
back.
didn't hear about it.
Who's here in the lobby? Who's like in game?
I am.
So I'm playing Uno on my phone to tie myself
Yeah.
over, and
Yeah.
I just played a match, and so you know you'll lose coins if you're third or fourth. You get the most coins if you're first, or if you're second, you get some coins. So this dude hit Uno and then finished his last card, and me and this other guy were both on Uno as well, and we both had 6. And so,
Oh, shit.
for some reason, here's the thing. Point scoring, in terms of, like, who gets second, third, and fourth, is based off of, for the numbers cards, it's based off of face value. So, like, you want to get rid of your 9s or whatever before your 3s.
Yeah.
So me and him, we both have 6s. So, this guy who hit Uno before us, he finally finishes off. He gets 0 cards. So he won. He gets number 1. And both me and the other guy have 6. And for some reason, the other guy, with the exact same score as me, got second. So I end up losing coins, despite the fact that I had the exact same score as him.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's Uno Mobile built different.
Wait, you're the guy from what league is it? Stealth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I recognize your name. I was like, well, where the fuck do I know him from?
Yeah, hi.
What's up?
Yeah, I'm just chilling here, vibing.
Are you cast or are you hosting? You're just chilling. You're just chilling.
I'm casting.
Okay, cool. And you can't do it now, but when you have the VOD ready, if you could DM me it or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I will, don't worry.
I appreciate it. Perfect.
what's going on. You guys just reset an app or something?
I don't know. They just left. They didn't. None of the players in the lobby gave me an explanation. They just dipped.
Alright, they'll probably be back. I don't know.
I'd hope so, bro.
Yeah, thank you for casting, man.
No biggie.
What'd you just say?
I said no biggie.
I thought you said no baby. I was like, what?
No, I said it really weirdly, but I said no biggie.
Yeah,
We're getting our sub in right now. He's joining.
yeah. I don't know what happened to the other team, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, I'm sure they'll find their way back eventually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to forfeit wins.
Nor do I. I already had one forfeit here. I was casting earlier today. It was supposed to be a best of 2. They played one map and then one team couldn't get their
Yeah, I think I
fifth,
was
so they just
watching that.
canceled. Yeah. I don't know if you were or weren't, but they couldn't find their fifth, so they just canceled on me, and that was kind of bull crappy.
Yo, Hyponic, switch teams, fool.
Hyponic.
Iconic.
Same thing.
Can I start it?
Hello.
Hello, baby. You are very sexy today.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Can I start it?
Barijit. We're waiting for one person. He's grabbing some food right now.
Okay.
It'll be like 1 or 2 minutes. If that's
Tell
cool.
him to hurry his fat ass up.
Wait, what happened?
He weighs like 300 pounds.
Yo.
Bro, tell him to like donate some weight to me.
He's so
You just said you weigh like 200 pounds.
He's so
I need some of that weight, yo.
I wish I could send you a picture, dog. I'll send it to Coop. Hold on, I'll send it to Coop.
Man's gotta be built like Big Smoke.
Bro, it's
Are we starting or what?
I wasn't sure, but I'm gonna start it now. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
okay.
Thought we were waiting for Speedy. Hold up.
I'm gonna try and find one of their players very quickly. Best place to be. Alright, we're back at last. It took us a bit, but we're back with the final map, the decider of this best of 3 series between Nuclear. This is, who are now on the defense once again. No, actually on the attack again. Versus Nomad Gaming in a 1-1 tie. So this is the decider. Really, this is going to be the final map. And no more second chances for either of these teams. They need to give it their all because this is sort of their last shot, really. Now, interesting bands coming out here. This has been my first time we're going to actually address it. I'm sorry that I've been sort of shying away, but Blackbeard band there to sort of remove those windows because Blackbeard is really this is the only map where he's really strong on that, and maybe Cocktail and Bar on a Cafe, but that's really only one side. But he's here in Coastline, he's strong on basically any. He's basically strong on any objective, regardless of if it's the strongest or the weakest or what floor it's on. But so removing him will make it a lot easier, I suppose, for at least the defending team right now, but also the future defending team, the current attacking team. Then the other bans would be Jackal trying to remove that roam clearing ability. Once again, he's been banned every single. No, he hasn't. If he was banned the first and the last, or now the last map, and then a Mira ban. We haven't seen a Mira ban before, so interesting to see that this is now when it's not a map that's as strong for Mira is when it comes down. And then a Capcan ban to close it out. Capcan has been banned every single map here by actually Nomad Gaming this time around, I believe, but before I believe it was being banned by Nuclear. So really odd to be seeing a Capcan ban. I don't know why, because they're not rushing and they don't seem to be the kind of people that would have trouble dealing with a Capcan, and Nuclear doesn't seem to be the team that would have issues really with
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. He's ready.
but interesting ban phase, and now we're going on to the actual action.
Bomb located by attackers. Seconds left. Giving them a shot. 5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Alright, folks. And now
attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
And now Speedy getting the first kill of this map by taking away Hypnotic, who's substituted in for Sad. I'm going to be multitasking for the first moments of this. For whoever's watching, thank you for no, nobody's watching. That's sad. That makes me sad. 4v4 though. Coops evens it up by removing Golf from the round. Now it is tied up here, at least in terms of numbers. Still unfortunate to see that actually occur, really. Trying to find something here. And totally, I have a lot of emails. Dash getting a double kill there onto AKA. I believe it taken out Season as well, so it's a 2v3 here up to just Adrena and Coops. Now Dash taking down Cubes, but Adreno takes away. I believe that would have been a Nistra. So 1v2 here. Trying to impact away. I think that would actually be Dash in the hallway. That'd be correct as FPS looking... No, Rat. Sorry, looking to push across. Dash going out there from Rat as he's trying to push in. They don't have the diffuser, but they do have a man advantage here, so they could very well just play for the refrag. Dash looks to be poised to get the kill. Adrena now just waiting here. Swinging, it doesn't even notice Dash, and it might be too late, but Adrena getting the double kill. It's a 1v1 here. Just up to Rat. Rat finally gets the diffuser back, but only 20 seconds left.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, and now looking for the plant, but Adrena has to stop it, and the round will actually go to Nomad Gaming. First round, and they are up already, 1-0. It's got to be very nice for them to be in this situation, really.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Attackers have located a bomb.
Alright, and now for their second objective, going actually to kitchen and service. Not surprised, this is very common, but bringing in Oryx is not. Oryx now sort of an actually viable roamer thanks to the Rima dash. Has that advanced mobility with the ability to create rotates and other sort of areas of interest, as well as knock people down and now go up and down hatches freely, combined with the ability to have a pocket shotgun, and the T5 is really becomes sort of a valid choice of a roamer.
Loading mag. Drone activated. Changing mag.
Here's Speedy Rat trying to push in, but Speedy taken out actually by Hypnotic for a 5v4 here. Not a great way to open up the round. 4v4 though, as Dash removes Coops from the equation. There goes the Legion. Not great for the Legion to be leaving the round this early, but unfortunately there's nothing you can do about it. I've already commented on this before in that first map, I believe. I remember if the opposite team actually died like that, the opposite team's Legion. Now, see here, the Malusi actually have Hypnotic having to deal with that. Now, Rad almost on extending, trying to get the kill for his teammate. Distracting attention, and Golf gets the kill. Assist there from Rat. 3v4 now, but Golf definitely had to pay the price. He's low. Almost mimicking the Kroger ad, to mention a meme. And now Dash as well is low, thanks to the efforts of Season over in Coast Court. But now Rat, as you can see, trying to push through with Golf. Golf getting the double kill there onto Season, got a bit of cover by the Monty shield, but still it didn't really matter, didn't really do anything. Now both Golf and Dash are lit up here, but it's 2v4, 2v3 actually, as Adrena takes away Golf, takes away a bit of the protection around the Montagne. However, he's going to be pushing into sight, going to have to deal with Ignister, who's taking him down. It's a 1v3, 1v2 Ignister with it, not Ignister. Dash taken down there by Adrena, being covered here actually by Ignister. Adrena now looking to push around, has the Oryx, so he could definitely move and rotate to the other side very quickly. Now swings it, but gets taken down there by Ignister. And the round goes to actually goes to Nomad, not Nomad, Nuclear. Now these two teams are tied here, admittedly very early in the match, so I cannot say that that's a big thing, but still, the fact that these two teams are tied shows that this has really been a seesaw match. Oh.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bomb. Attackers have located a bomb. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Nobody watching. It's kind of relaxing because they don't have any stakes, any critics really, but it's kind of sad as well. Nobody there to keep me hyped up, keep me energized. Root anybody on. As you see here, golf with the plant there covered actually by the Monty shield. Risky, but I don't think actually anyone's really there to stop it. Speedy taking down Coops and set 4v5. I don't think they were actually expecting that. 4v3 though, aka takes double kill as he removes both golf and dash, but Ignister trading his teammate. Still 3v3 now. 3v2 Ignister down, and now going to be finished actually. Thanks to a run up by Adrena, who's going to go out again with the bailiff. Gets the kill for a double. It's up to just Rad here. Wants to, as the Monty trying to clutch it up, hit by Adrena, but does not have enough time to melee him, and that actually backfired spectacularly. Went from looking very good to just horrible. They didn't watch, Nuclear didn't watch their flank. They didn't really think past the immediate, so that really did not go well for them. They gave an easy roundup to the attacking team, to the defending team.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
New camera feed up and running. GPS deployed and ready to go.
Alright, and I'm trying to bide the time really as we approach this next round here. It's 2-1 in favor of Nomad, and I literally just wrecked somebody with a knight. That was funny.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Back to the topic at hand. We have these two teams facing off here, and this time to see Nomad Gaming going actually all the way up to Hookah and Billiard. It's going to be trying to hold that side once again. I believe they're 1-1 here. Or no, 0-1, maybe. I'm not even sure. Adrena taking down Golf, but has to pay the price for it for that spawn peak. Almost getting countered there. Brought down to probably close to 20 health, so really not the most preferred outcome, I'd say, for that. As you can see here, Hypnotic just getting a pick there onto Dash as the twitch of Speedy trying to remove some utility. I don't believe actually succeeded at all, but was definitely worth the good old college try, I believe is the saying. And now, as you can tell, it's a 3v4, actually almost, as Hypnotic will be finished off with the 3v4 by Speedy. Adrena with a double kill for 4v2 now, bringing it even closer to a 3-1 lead for his team. And now I just traded a pawn for a rook. In terms of pawn terms, this, or not pawn terms, in terms of chess terms, this really has been sort of a bit of a showcase between these two teams. I wouldn't exactly say a clinic, because this hasn't been either team's finest work. 4v1 though, aka takes away Rad. It's up to just Ignister here, but he just gets destroyed there by Adrena for the round for his team. It's now 3-1, and Adrena is about to reach 10-1. He's about to dip into double digits in these coming rounds, which would be very big for his team, or at least very big for him.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I've had a long day. I've had a good day. I don't know why I'm pining to nobody, or not pining, why I'm monologuing to one person, but, you know, it never hurts to. So, to the one person that's watching, thank you. You know, that somebody's here to watch me. I appreciate that very much, you know. And as you see here, Blue Var and Sunrise Behold actually from the currently defending team of Nomad Gaming, and they're up 3-1. This could very well go to a 4-2 split, even maybe on a 5-1 split in favor of them, which is sort of uncommon on this map, since this is a frag-heavy map. It's a bit more in favor of the attack, considering that they usually have the stronger weaponry. So it's usually a 4-2 or 3-3 split for the attack, but this is looking like it's going to be the opposite. You know, at best it's going to be 3-3, but that seems unlikely considering how this has been going for the attacking team of Nuclear, really, who are going to be trying to push from the office and Blue Bar side. You know, this is considered the third side, and people you normally defend this side. Normally you don't have the option to, which goes to show how much of an attacker-sided map this is, that teams are rarely will get to actually defending the third objective. Now 5v4 though, Adrena takes away Dash, and there goes the Nomad. That's got to be big considering that this map, Nomad pretty commonly banned on this map, you know, can prevent those runouts, can stop flanks from occurring, is very influential with those air jabs. So the fact that they lost that much active utility means that it's going to be a lot more difficult. But 4v4 though, as Season is taken down by Speedy. 4v3, Hypnotic getting a kill down to Ignister, and there goes the Thatcher, so getting all is going to be a bit harder. Adrena with a double kill on the golf, it's up to just Speedy and Rat here. And a 2v4. They are outnumbered 2-1. They have plenty of time though. Now Speedy looking to push forward, takes down AKA, getting a double kill. Surprising to see that one, but still man advantage in favor of Nomad Gaming. Half the round still left for the remainder of Nuclear, so they have the time that they need to get this down. And as you see here, Speedy actually down there, 3v1 now, it's up to just something by above, actually by Coops, who still has 3 smoke waves left. It's up to just Matt. I don't know if Brown was actually aware that the smoke is above here, on the prowl, trying to get that kill. Spots Adrena's Legion playing right at the bar, gets pushed there by, actually, Rat taking down Hypnotic, but Adrena gets the kill for a 3k, I believe, for his team, and the round, it's now 4-1. Adrena's broken into double digits, and AKA breaking into quadruple digits on the ping. So I feel bad for him because I don't know why he's having this bad ping. He's hovering around like the 90s, and then he just jumps up into the thousands, which is sad to see. But Adrena going 12-1 has a, depending on how you view it, a 12 or a 6 KD. Either way, you're looking at an astonishing kill-to-death ratio for a player like him. And another astonishing comparison is that Adrena, has as many kills as Dash, Speedy, Rat, and Golf combined on the enemy team. 4 players having the same amount of kills as one. It really goes to show how much of an influential and at least a frag-getting player he is. You see here just setting themselves up once again, Kitchen and Billiards. That's Kitchen and Billiards. That would be an interesting combination of objectives. A fun split site, but very annoying to defend. Kitchen and Service. Don't know why they're going here, considering that theoretically this shouldn't still be available for them. I suppose they have regained access to it since they didn't really go to any other sites. 4v5 though, Speedy taking down Hypnotic, and that could mean that this could be a 4-2 split for their team. But as always, this is a field where you never, a game where you never say never. So it really could be a clutch here from the remainder of Nomad Gaming, who are now just trying to hold down side, really. Well, hold down like half or so of the first floor, as you see Coops holding down main lobby. The Ella there of Season actually holding bathroom, trying to not reveal that he has the FO12, which could be a major factor in this round. Adrena holding down Kitchen, now being swung there by Speedy for a double kill. 2v5. Golf gets a pick there onto Coops. It's up to just AKA and Ben. 1v5 though, as Dash takes away Ben. It's up to just AKA. He's off site. 1v4, he gets a kill there onto Golf. Has to watch for the angles, but he gets traded by Speedy for a 3k. And the round for his team. It's going to be a 4-2 split for them. Now, while I'm at it, 4-2 split for Nomad Gaming, which is very good considering that they are now on the attack. So this is looking very, very good in their way. But I'm going to look at the scoreboard now, since I have the opportunity to. And Adrena leading his team with 12 kills, has a 6.0 KD. And the rest of his team has, what, in total 7. So definitely putting his team on his back and bringing them around, carrying them around a bit in terms of frags at least, but still it's a group effort now on the side of Nuclear. Speedy leading his team with 8 kills, Nash not far behind with 5, Golf and TSM at 3, so them combined are a bit closer to Speedy than Dash on his own is.
Located by attackers. Left before insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Season taking out Speedy, and this is a 5v4 now, and I think that this is going to be a common theme, is whichever team gets the man advantage is going to really get the round in their control. 5v3 though, there goes Golf, 2 members gone. Dash taking down Hypnotic, but AKA trading, and so now 4v2. The remaining members of the defending team of Nuclear are actually outnumbered here. 2-1 keeps looking for the plant here. I don't know if you're actually aware of that. 3v2, Ignister takes down Adrena, looking for the going to be round, but he gets taken down by AKA for a double kill. It's a 3v1 up to just Ignister, but he gets taken down by AKA for a 3k. And now it is 5-2 here. This is looking very much like a repeat of the first map for them.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Just got ran out of mini bake when I spawned on Cafe and Scream and he predicted me. God, I love this game. Maps are so balanced and definitely not broken. I feel like on some maps or on some areas of some maps they need to pull the border treatment. You know how on border they added to that valley spawn they added like the gate or whatever to prevent the runouts from spawn. I think that they need to do that on certain parts of certain maps. I think that would be really helpful. But why not just like put a drone there, or
10 seconds
something, or like not immediately rush out of spawn? Because I have a feeling that's what you did. But that is definitely unfortunate.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Now 5v5 here. Back to the settings before. This now 4v5 is Rat getting a kill there onto Adrena, getting the man advantage for his team. Could turn into a 5v3 as Dash looking to get a kill there onto AKA with assistance actually from, I believe that would be Speedy getting a, no, actually not a double kill, but Dud did get the kill for his team, and it's now 3v5. Not looking so great here for Nomad. I think that's just going to be the team Speedy with a double kill there onto Hypnotic actually getting traded there. 2v4, run out on 1v4 though as Mr. quickly gets the trade. It's now up to just Season here on the 1 versus 4. I think that this is the common theme. These two teams trading rounds based off of just who gets the first pick.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Alright, it's a 5v4. Dash finished off there. No, 5v4, 1v4. You drastically said the wrong numbers there. Now, actually, air jabbed would be, I believe that was the Legion of Speedy. Did not have to pay for it, though. I'm glad to have two people that are watching this, so thank you for both watching at this late of an hour here to support me. I certainly appreciate the gesture, even if you're just here to sit around and do nothing. Which I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm just happy that you all are here. Happy to have an audience. Now, Bad trying to make some sort of push here from the hookah window. I don't know if they know where he is or vice versa. Hello, Sad. Your team is winning 5-2 now, but it could very well be 5-3. Gonna have to wait, and unfortunately Speedy cannot clutch it up, or Bet cannot clutch it up, and Speedy gets the kill on him for, I believe, the 3k and the round. It's now 5-3. So yeah, hi Sad, I'm glad you're here. You can watch your team as they potentially close this out. It's kind of close though, you know. It's been sort of them trading rounds, and in terms of trading rounds, whichever team has the lead, once the trading starts, they are going to win, most likely, unless the team that are below a round can get a round up if they can stop that pattern of trading. because you'll go, you'll be 2-1 and then 3-2 and then 4-3 all the way up to 7-5 or whatever it is, 8-7. That feeling when you have nobody watching now.
Defender.
So it feels bad.
Attackers have located a bomb. Ready to engage.
Wall reinforced.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And as you see here, Speedy looking to hold an angle there, trying to get that droned out. No, not Speedy looking to drone it out, looking to hold the angle and slow down the push there from the Ash of AKA. I don't know if he noticed that he got droned out, but AKA certainly knows where he is. See here, AKA trying to push forward, using an Ash charge on that. Spotting the Legion, but does not get the kill, unfortunately. You see there, AKA takes away Speedy. It's a 5v4 now, and man advantage 4. 4v4 though, as Dash quickly trades it, getting rid of Bet just over the shoulder of AKA, surprisingly enough. Didn't think that it would be that much of a close shave for the Ash. Almost became a 3v4, but still, damage has been done. It's in the past now. Dash looking to hold the angle there. Only had to spend 7 bullets on that, wow. Just trying to pre-fire through that wall. Blue getting pings from his teammate about it, but is not hitting AKA. And a double kill there from AKA. It's a 4v3 now. Could very well change, but it does not look like this is going to be a good round here for Nuclear. Dash holding that angle. He's still trying to prevent AKA from pushing further without getting into a gunfight with him. Now AKA might be looking to push forward here. Still getting pings from his teammate. Not getting hard pings, obviously, but getting the stealthier, quieter, soft pings. Spotting AKA gets the double kill. It's a 3v3 now. He evened it up there. Just by a simple mistake. I don't think he realized it, or at least he realized it too late.
Drone deployed.
Oh, actually enough, a Warden play by round. You don't normally see Warden played on in competitive 3v2 Dash with a triple kill actually onto Hypnotic as Adrena takes away Ignister from this round, and now it's a 2v2 here. Coop's looking to push in, maybe get the plant down, but has to deal with interference with him, Lucy, as well as a Gumine. Spotting his teammate there in Courtyard, almost hitting him. That would have been terrible. 20 seconds left here. He's going to need to make a push soon. Actually, he's being lowered there by this Gumine. Needs to pull them out quickly as Coops takes him a quad kill from Dash, looking for the ace now. 1v1. Trying to lower down Adrena. Adrena himself is very low. Adrena trying to push forward. Gets good and gets the kill. Oh my god. It is now series point here for... I can't believe it. Series point here for Nomad. They're 6-3 now. Alright, and now it's series point for them. They only need to win one more round. On the other side of Nuclear, they need to win 6 rounds if they even want to have a chance at bringing this back. That was so close.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being
Hey, I'm
defused by
here. I'm
attackers.
glad you're here. You know that, Sad? Just glad that I have somebody here. Because then I have somebody watching, and that's nice. So thank you. Let's go. Who do you want to win? Simply because it would be shorter. I am rooting here for Nomad, as well as the fact that I have like vague memories of Nuclear, but then like I don't remember who they originally were. So, you know, but
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
All set to jam the meridian.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Right now, Golf getting lower there off of the spawn peak, countered spawn peak actually. It took away about as much health from Adrena as he now has. So, I suppose a bit of a reversal of fate. Oh, you're amazing. Keep it up. Thank you, Sad. That's much appreciated. Really like that. And now, as you see here, potentially final round there. Legion getting an easy kill there onto actually the Zofia of Coops. Taken down there by Speedy. Legion not going to finish up the reinforcements. That's kind of funny. That's kind of comical. But still, that was very poor play by Coops. Didn't even notice the Speedy actually just playing the head glitch. Didn't even lean the right way. Didn't even notice him. Anything really. Had no reaction. And so Speedy even hesitated to pull the trigger. And so, you know, just easy kill for him. And it is now a 4v5 here for Nomad Gaming. Four v 4 there as Adrena takes down Rat to even up the score. There goes one of the anchors, and there goes, I believe, a Nitro with him, but still not a lot of upgrades with active utility that could be removed outside of potentially Vigil speeding and getting a double kill there onto Season. Sorry for not catching that, but as you can see here, AKA trying to push forward, getting some assistance from above. 3v3 though, as he takes away Ignister this time. Almost getting traded by the Legion of Speedy. He's looking for the 3k now. This is a vengeance from Legions. Does not even spawn Speedy with a 3k there. 2v3 now. AKA taken down as a result of that. So it's just Adrena and Hypnotic here. Hypnotic pushing in, gets taken out by Speedy for a quad kill. So it's just Adrena here on a 1v3. Adrena holding Courtyard now. Does not know where anybody is. Has a minute left. Having to deal with quite a few problems now. Playing in Courtyard. I don't know if he realizes that that Dash just might have spotted him there. Playing all the way up in Upper Courtyard by the VIP hallway. Now spotting Golfer. Golf spotting him. Ace there from Speedy. Finishing it off. Getting the calls presumably from his teammates. And the round for Nuclear. Spots him. Probably got the call as well to help. And the round for his team. Now 6-4. I want you to cast more of our games. You should host more of our games if you're interested. I am sad, actually. That would be fun. I'd like this. I like this team, and don't have a whole lot of things to do, so you know that would be fun. Just have Hypnotic hit me up for that. So since he's the sort of a touch point between me and him, you know, he's the rep of your team, I believe. So. Really would probably be best for him to be taking care of that. Now, still last point here, but a bit closer for Nuclear, who are now going to try and hold upstairs Gun Billiards, which I believe has been a hit or miss site for them here. I don't remember how many times they managed to win it, but they've been okay on it, I'd say. And really, it's less about the ability to hold down a objective, and more actually about the ability to get the early picks and then get the refrags, really. But Golf getting the first kill there onto bed, and there goes the Finka. That's not a big kill, but still, that's going to mean that it's going to be a lot harder here for a recovery, really, for Nomad Gaming. And bringing in the Nomad should have Nomad as their mascot, really. Hypnotic taking down Speedy and trading it out for the evening it up, and there goes the top frag of it. Nuclear into thing that they was traded for the bottom frag of or in a sense traded. Golf with a double kill into AKA. There's another one. Don't believe that actually there's any more hard recheck for Nomad Gaming. Golf with a triple kill there onto Hypnotic, looking for the ace at this point potentially. Certainly getting hungry for that, but this is not looking so good for Nomad Gaming. Need to just finish the job. They've gotten to the point where they're at a situation where they can really, they've been poised to win at points, but they just need to put it away. They just need to finally put that nail in the coffin, really. But unfortunately, Coops and Adrena in a 2 versus 4 situation here. Alright, and as you can see, Adrena trying to open up and play that billiards window. Both of them playing on windows here. Leave actually aware of that now. 1v4 though, as a assist there from Dash will prevent the ace from Golf, but he will certainly be happy to get a 4K at this point. He's done his job, and now it's looking closer to 6-5. And he will get the 4K onto Coops in the round for his team. It is now 6-5 here for Team Nomad Gaming. They've been letting up recently. They've went from, I believe, 6-3 to actually now 6-5. This could really go into overtime, folks. So I am sad to say that, because it means I have to stay around just a little longer, but I am very much glad to. You know, might be a late night for me, but I'm still glad to be casting. Still glad to be here. Yeah. Just a bit drowsy, that's all. And don't worry, Sad, I'm still gladly gonna cast your games. But I'm looking here, and it's... Yep, they've been in the situation of...
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, they've just been at 6-3, and now they're at 6-5. They've led up 2 rounds in a row. Now, actually, this is their final hurdle. Gonna have to defend Penthouse and Theater instead of Blue Bar and Sunrise Bar. You normally see teams heading for those 2 bars on defense, but now actually heading to Penthouse and Theater. I suppose they either don't know how to defend the first floor site, or they think that they're better at defending Penthouse, which is an interesting way to think about it, because this site is not very good. The problem is that there's no real safe way to hold it on site, really. You can't exactly hold it from below, from vertically. There's no real cover for that, exactly. And then you can't hold it from across, exactly, because half of the area across it is just little, like, areas with no cover, or literally just, like, air. And then anchoring in it is a pain, because if the attack gets access to this Penthouse window and nobody's there in service entrance to contest that, to stop that, really, which admittedly is pretty easy to shut down anybody running out from there. It's basically a free way to cut off any anchoring, really, in the Penthouse objective. And then if the 2 plant spots, the 2 defaults, are right behind this sofa and right behind this bedroom, this bed, so if the defense wants to stand any chance at getting rid of those default plant spots, or denying a plant in those, without obviously going from below, which then again would be a bit difficult. Now, Golf on the roam there once again has been doing fairly well in that position for his team, but a bit hit or miss, really. Now going to be potentially roam cleared by the sledge. Dash takes him down and gets an assist for Golf, I believe. 3v5 though, Speedy takes away his season. It's now not looking so great here for Nomad Gaming. They need to get back in their groove. They need to get back on track. 2v5 Speedy with a double kill into Adrena. So it's just Coops and Hypnotic here. This is not good. They really should be doing better. Speedy with a triple kill. At this point, it's just fragging here from Speedy. He's about to break into 20. He's about to drop a 20 bomb. I suppose then he could put on a fun little count there. Dash taken down, but run out from Golf gets the round for his team. And we are going to overtime. So I get to now check the scoreboards again. Let's go. Run out there from Golf gets the round, and this is becoming more and more heated up between these two teams. Really, I think there might be some problems with focus and coordination on the side of Nomad, which is why that they are not able to put this away, and they're now in an overtime situation. They need to really, really clamp down here and work hard on getting these final 2 rounds. But looking at the scoreboards, leading his team with 16 kills will be Adrena, aka not far behind with 11. And then on the side of actually of Nuclear, Speedy leading his team with 19 kills, about to drop 20. Based on how this is going, maybe even be able to get it up to 25. Dash leading, Dash not far behind actually with 12. And now just for another, just trying to find
Defenders,
exactly.
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Here we are. Just for another comparison, actually. Speedy is doing as well as Season, Rat, and Adrena combined, or as well as Dash, Ignister, and Rat combined. So it's really doing the work of 3 people at once in terms of frags, so just certainly putting his team on his back and bringing them into overtime. I don't know how much longer that's gonna really last for them though.
5 seconds left. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
And now once again, the defending team of Nuclear, which I believe the defense is sort of benefiting them on this site, on this map. They're going to be holding Hook and Billions here. Speedy once again below, now trying to rotate back to site. He's been a major pain for them. So really having him still be on the board, not trying to clear him out immediately, is going to be a pain, as well as leaving Golf on the board. He's been continuously annoying. Dash was getting a very quick double kill, but stomped in his tracks by the Nomad of Hypnotic. Takes down AKA and Adrena, so there goes quite a bit of soft destruction up to just Coops in that sense, really. And as you see here, the Vigil of Golf just hanging around Sunrise here. And it's a 3v4. Still man advantage here for the Nuclear, but a bit closer here, actually. So it could really... It's really up in the air at this point. 3v3 though, Hypnotic getting a double kill onto Golf. There goes the other Roamer, and now it's really out to just frags at this point, because there's not a lot of strategy left. It's just 2 teams trying to outfrag each other at this point of time. Two v 3 now. Speedy taking away Season, and it's now man advantage actually for Nuclear once again. Not looking so great here for Nomad Gaming. They need to clutch this up. They were up 1-0 in maps. Now they're at 1-1. They were up 6-3 on this map. Now they're at 6-6. They were up for a moment 4v3. Now they're down 2v3. They were at least tied 3v3. Now they're down.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Speedy getting a double kill there onto Hypnotic. Is up to just Coops here. 1v2 now as he takes down Ignister. Rat actually revived by Speedy, who's broken now into 20. 21 actually. That's almost a 3.0 KD, and he's gonna solidify that by taking away Coops. He needs to get 3 more kills in order to get 25, but he's doing amazing for his team. Now actually, it is overtime game and series point for both teams here, so this is very, very serious times.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
As you see here, 5v5, what am I even saying? It has always been a 5v5, always will be at the beginning unless something odd happens. But, really, it's going to be a kitchen defense here for Nuclear, and this is sort of the last hurdle that they need to jump over, really, in their very large comeback. Came back from, what was that, like 5-3, 5-1, 5-2 maybe, back at Villa, and now they're at overtime match point 6-7, so they've sort of down the lion's share, really. They've been sort of the David and Goliath story, if you wanted to portray it that way. And as you can see there, Nitro being used actually by the Malusi of Hypnotic. That's a waste and a half. They really should have had either Season or Adrena on that with a Legion impact instead of that. Now Recharge being used on that kitchen window there. As you see here, Coop's just trying to hold down that little pantry now, pushing into there. Some Monty of FPS trying to push in. Bad takes away. Gall 5v4 now. Dash lowered as well as he tries to clear out Bad, but he's been lowered, and now as you see there, Dash is very low. Judah, I believe that would be AKA over in luggage. So really just a matter of health at this point, and the fact that Season's gonna need to now really play to his advantage with the FO12. Trying to roam there, but gets shut down immediately by Dash. But damage has been done. It's a 4v4, and Golf losing all that utility, really. So, and certainly some damage has been done to everybody, really. Coop's lower now. Not sure exactly how. 3v4, that was Ignister takes down Hypnotic, now rushing into site, trying to clear it out with the assistance of the Montagne. Site being taken here. Dash getting a double kill onto AKA. It's a 2v4, 1v4 now. It's up to just Coops here as Adrena was taken down there by Speedy. Brad looking for the plant here. Now being pressured in the middle of courtyard, has nowhere to go, and he gets shut down by Dash for the match. And Nuclear will take it home. Do you play Rainbow a lot? I mean, recently with the release of Hitman 3, I've been playing more of that than Rainbow, but I have over 700 hours, so yeah, I do play it pretty often. It's a fun game. I understand it. I understand most of it, I'd say. Makes sense to me. But yeah, 6-8. 8-6, sorry, in favor of Nuclear.
Okay.
Yo, let's
G
go,
fucking
boys.
G, dog.
GG.
Good
Yeah,
games, guys.
GG.
Good games.
Holy.
Holy shit.
Yo,
Good game,
wait,
guys.
YT, I have a question. How do you pronounce your name?
Speedy Zuniga.
This guy. Fucking bot, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, thanks for the ace. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love it.
No, GG. See you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
GG.
GG, man.
Yeah, right.
GG's, guys. It was fun.
I'm still speechless.
How, bro?
We just sold
We're not-
that many
yeah,
games in that many games in a
Yeah,
row.
you're right, you're right,
Yeah,
you're right, you did so.
5-2, bro.
Yeah,
it was
bro,
like
I was
three.
dropping like
Staring
2, and then I pick out of nowhere and go 23 and 8.
Alright, well my whole
We
team
did-
just left the party, so I guess I'm just lonely. I don't know why
Oh,
they're all
I'm
so
sorry, bro.
Aw, man,
You can join
Yeah,
our team if you want.
Yeah. There's always a spot open if you
Yeah.
want to join here.
You replacing me, bro?
Spot
Come on, man.
No.
Right now,
No, he's
right
replacing
now,
me,
right
come
now
on.
Right now it's a no, but I'll think about it in the
Oh,
future.
alright, bet.
Alright.
Yeah,
But in the future, if this team ever falls apart or anything, I'll come to find you guys.
Awesome.
Alright,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have you added,
Alright.
yep.
Alright, later guys. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
See you, bud.
Yeah, see you, man.
Yo, Escar got on
Yeah,
Discord.
I
Yeah,
have
send
it.
it.
Hold on. I have it. I'll send you guys it.
Can we not talk
23.
about how I went 2 and 5 though? But like, come on.
Yo, I get player of the game.